Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. It was a bitterly cold start to Saturday for most of South Africa's interior, and here are a couple of the observed temperatures. Bloemfontein dropped down to -7.6, Frankfurt in the Free State dropping to a bone-shattering -9.3 degrees. Underberg in southern KwaZulu-Natal at -8, and even Vereeniging reached -7.4. Taking a look at the rest of the day, it was clear and cold across the interior. Some cloud cover drifted into the Lowveld, but it remained dry across the country. Off the western coastline, we see a bright band of cloud approaching, and that's the next cold front that will be making landfall later on Sunday. Now, we're still expecting a bit of cloud during the course of the day on Sunday up in the Lowveld, perhaps some morning fog over the adjacent escarpment areas. Sunshine for the rest of the country, except near the western coastline. The cold front will be making landfall later on in the day, rainfall settling in from afternoon and pushing further inland into the evening hours. Now, the South African Weather Service has issued a warning for a high fire danger over the Karoo areas of the Western Cape, where runaway fires will be possible. KwaZulu-Natal will be warmer on Sunday, temperatures reaching the mid-20s along the coastline and the adjacent interior. Frost is expected at first, particularly around the Drakensberg. Similar for the Eastern Cape, where East London rises to 26 degrees, Aliwal North on the other hand with a maximum of only 16, starting off at -4. Temperatures will also reach the mid-20s for some parts of the south coast. Northerly winds blowing off of the interior will become gusty at times during the afternoon. Heading further westwards, here we see that very good chance of rain, particularly for the peninsula and the mountainous areas further inland. We could see heavier showers at times in the evening. A bit of evening rain as well for Vredendal, still quite warm in the afternoon. And for the Northern Cape, a sunny and dry day expected, although windy across much of the interior, and it's going to remain quite cold in the south, temperatures in the mid-teens for De Aar and Colesberg. -6 to start off the day for Bloemfontein, not much better in Bethlehem with a minimum of -5. The northwest will remain clear and dry, maximum temperatures around 20 degrees for most areas. And in Limpopo, it's going to remain quite mild, Musina reaching a high of 24, 22 degrees for Phalaborwa in the Lowveld. In Mpumalanga, the Highveld areas are expected in another cold start to the day, especially around the Vaal River, Standerton getting down to -5 overnight. Similar for Vereeniging, below freezing for Soweto and Johannesburg. Pretoria, on the other hand, should remain above the 0-degree mark. It's going to be a very windy afternoon over the western interior of South Africa as well as for Cape Town. Those northwesterly winds will be strong at times. Looking ahead to Monday, the cold front pushes further inland. We're expecting snowfalls over the Western Cape Mountains. And on Tuesday, we're expecting rain along parts of South Africa's coastline, dry for the central parts and much colder for the Northern Cape and the Free State.
Know more. eNCA.com